In your book, The Dictator's Learning Curve, and in your talk at the Salzburg Global Seminar, you discuss the Arab Spring. With benefit of hindsight, what could President Morsi have done in his first month in office to alter his current fate?
There's much that President Morsi could have done. I mean, with starters, he could have actually proceeded the way that he first said he would proceed, which was as serving as a president for all Egyptians. Unfortunately, what he did was in many ways act every bit as authoritarian and undemocratic as Mubarak had before him. In fact, actually, it's interesting to note that when Mubarak first came to power after Sadat's assassination, there was a period of several years in which Mubarak was actually somewhat more liberal than Sadat. He brought the opposition on trips abroad with him when he traveled to foreign capitals. He allowed for newspapers critical of the government to begin to publish again. He released 1,500 political prisoners from prison. He understood that he was a novice politically and he needed to buy himself time to learn the system. Now, unfortunately, he ultimately decided that he'd use that experience in order to then oppress Egypt. But in the case of Morsi, he actually set an almost land speed record for turning back to authoritarian rule in the way that he chose to govern. Politics in Egypt have not been inclusive, and what that did was it led to the forces against him to be so great that the military saw an opening to ultimately oust him in what almost everyone agrees was a coup. So it's unfortunate because this was a real opportunity for Egypt, and there's been failure on multiple sides.